It means a lot to be undisputed, but it means more to avenge my only loss in the amateurs. You know what I'm saying? I am the greatest woman of all time. I proved that, but it's still just that one blemish, and she's sitting here. And I want to show her that, yeah, you beat me when I was 17, but I'm 27 now, and I've grown a lot since I was 17, mentally and physically. And I just want to keep proving that I'm the best.
You have had some verbal battles on social media. First off, what did you make of Claressa's performance tonight?
I think if you perform like that against me, I'll absolutely wipe the floor with you.
Do you want me to repeat it? She said if you perform like that against her, she's going to wipe the floor with you.
Oh, beautiful. Guess what? You couldn't wipe my drawers. You hear me? You can't do with me. You know what? And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. See? I ain't no punk. I'm not scared of you. That's why I'm here. You didn't come to America. I came here. I came here. I came here. You didn't come to me. I'm chasing you. We can go. Let's go. Win March 12th. I can wipe the floor with you. You can't do me. You can't.
Absolute child.
You have no one
You went 10 rounds with an absolute child. People were walking out after round 5. Pillow fist.
You fight for 3 days notice for a week. Who have you fought who got ready for 6 weeks? Nobody.
I'll stop you.
Please,
stop
do
you.
it. I can't wait.
It's embarrassing.
5K gonna give you so much hell. 5K gonna give you hell, Bob.
Get your necklace on. Go and get your bit of tan necklace on. I'll turn your neck
Where
green.
your gold medals at?
What?
Where your gold medals at? Where your gold medals at?
Where's yours?
Zero. You don't have none.
Okay.
You don't have none.
I'm not sure there's much more left to say there that hasn't already been said. Apologies if there was any industrial language that offended anybody. Emotions are running high at ringside. Let's get back over to Anna.
But it's a boxing match. I may get hit in there, but if she thinks she's not going to get hit, she's mistaken. If she thinks she's still a better boxer than me from 10 years ago, she's mistaken. But we're going to let her think whatever she want to think and do whatever she want to do, because I'm going to adapt and do whatever I have to do to win and make the fight easy.
This week, you've been talking about knockouts. We haven't really heard you mention that before. It shows your intent. Savannah, what do you reckon to that?
Yeah, I reckon she can try. She can try knock me out, she can try hurt me, but if you've got it, you've got it. If you haven't, you haven't. It is what it is.
That's not true. You fought against girls 3-25, 11-75, 11 wins, 75 losses, 3-25. You supposed to knock them out. No lie. You supposed to knock those girls out. But when you fighting against 24-0, 10 knockouts, 21-0, 10 knockouts, girls of that caliber, it's very hard to knock them out.
Why is
and
it very
that's
hard
why
to knock
it's
them
going
out?
to be hard for you to knock me out.
Why is it very hard to knock them out?
What do you mean, why is it hard? Because they're
If you land,
competitive.
if you land on someone, you hurt them.
If you land
They're
on a
gonna go
bum,
down.
if you land on a bum,
What? And that means
If you
you can't
land
get
on a
knocked
bum.
out. Means 'cause
Have
you're
I been
trying to
knocked
go-
out?
I'm not talking about you. I'm
Well,
talking about
I fought
opponents.
against other world champions
Yeah,
who
and
had
if you've
knockouts
landed
like
on
you
them
and I haven't been
and you
knocked
hurt
out.
them, they go down. If you land on them and you've got
You
a
landing
pillow
on bums,
fist,
girl.
they're not going to go
You
anywhere.
landing on bums.
What? And that means that you can't go down.
I would love to see you do it Saturday.
You couldn't knock Ema Corzin out. You couldn't knock Hannah
you
Rankin
couldn't
out.
You couldn't knock Emma
Tell us
Corzin out.
why.
You couldn't knock
Claressa.
Hannah Rankin out.
Let's just put it this way.
Stop
You're
it.
12-0 as a pro, and
Yeah.
you haven't learned to finish anyone.
Say it again,
That's
baby.
concerning.
12-0.
Yeah,
About
you
to be
haven't
13-0.
learned. You
About
haven't
to be-
learned
I'm about
to
to
finish
be 13-0.
anyone.
I
Why are you
ain't
changing
worried.
the subject?
It's okay. You can say
Well, we're
whatever
not-
you want to say, but I'm better than you. I've been better than you since I was 17.
Why couldn't you beat me then?
Didn't I win the Olympics?
We're talking about that. We're
Yeah,
talking
we
about
are.
me and you.
And we're going to talk about something that happened 10 years
Yeah,
ago. We're
we're
going to talk
going
about
from
the Olympics.
we're
where
going
I
from
won 2
knocking
months
people
after
out
losing.
to being 17
So I lost.
to Olympic
Hold on.
Games.
I lost.
Control it.
I lost.
Self-control.
2012.
Steady.
2 months later, won the Olympics. Then, 2014 World Championships. You were there, sweetheart. Gold medal again. 5 days back to back. Walked through them. My bad. 2016 World Championships. We there again, boo. Oh my God. Not Claressa got a good gold again. And then the Olympics, oh my God. Was she there? Yes. Watching me be gold medalist again. And you better than me? How? You cannot live off something that happened 10 years ago. And we both been pro 5 years, sis. I'm a 12-time world champion. Oh my God.
Right.
Stop.
Where are we at now?
Has like this never come out to the public, this fight before?
Never.
So no one's ever unless you've seen it and showed them yourself. Do you even have it or not?
No. I've watched it though, JB had it.
Why would they take the fight off the internet? When have they ever, in the history of boxing, hid a fight from the internet? You cannot put this fight up on the internet and have the fans watch it and have them decide who won. Because if we do that, this fight dies. Because she supposed to knock me out. She told everybody she destroyed me. She beat me down. She hurt. The footage don't lie. And I have the footage.
Look how bouncy I am on my toes.
Yeah, not like that. It's not really
Not like that no more. Whereas Clarissa's already got a pro style here. When I got there, I remember everyone talking about this American who was unbeaten. And then I got the draw sheet and it was like, Savannah, you've got the winner of America and India. You get told every round the score, so she knows she's down here. So she's having to come out and have a go.
Oh, wait a minute, just so y'all know. If you can zoom in. The fight started, she didn't have no sweat on. This third round. I was on her like a pit bull on a goddamn rabbit. I chased her all over the ring. I chased her. She's sweating.
Because obviously this was her first ever loss.
And it's hard for her. And she's never experienced it.
10 year on, she's still whinging.
Let me go to her face real quick. Because that baby was red. Because I was punching her hard in the face.
She's got good feet. She's got a good job, yeah. It doesn't look very strong. Come here, little skinny arms.
No.
Look at this. Look at her. Hold in. Look at her. Hold in. I had just fired on her before this. Look at her. Hold in. Look at this. Hey, okay. Running. But you beat me up. I put everything on the line to win that fight. The only thing that wasn't in my favor was the judges. That was it. Stop!
Savannah,
where are we at now?
Let's
12 and 0, you haven't let out to finish anyone?
I'm gonna finish you.
Wow, that's questionable.
I'm gonna finish
that
you.
That is questionable.
I don't like you that much. You had one hard training camp, this camp, and then you think you ready?
I always thought I was ready.
Why you ain't signed a contract in 2018 then?
Look at this, Claressa. Look at this.
It does not matter. 2018.
We could have fought 2018 for what?
You want to be a world champ,
I am a world champ.
You want to be a world champ. You're a world champ now, but was you a world champ in 2018?
I wasn't a world champ.
19.
Look how we've built it
20,
up. Look how we've built it up. Use the one brain cell in your head. Look at this.
Right. 5 years
2018,
you want to be a world champ so bad, but when somebody sends you the offer, you turn it down. 5 years, no world title. Congratulations. But I got 12 of them. 12
years, 12 and 0. I haven't learned to finish anyone.
I finished 2 girls, and you're gonna be the third. You're gonna be the third. Knockouts don't matter. Wins matter, and then you know that. Wins matter.
Hello.
Wins matter.
You're contradicting yourself. What's
Wins
going on?
matter, but you keep talking
you
about knockouts.
You don't know where you're at. 1 minute you're in 2016. 1 minute you're 17. 1 minute you're in Kazakhstan winning the world title.
I'm gonna beat you whether I knock you out or not. I'm gonna beat you.
Self-control.
I'm gonna beat you. Look at her trying to be like a school teacher. Warning, self-control. Are you angry? Are you angry?
Savannah, Clarissa's saying knockouts
not
don't
even
matter.
a little bit.
Clarissa's saying that knockouts don't matter. They matter to you.
Oh, 100%.
Yes.
Of course they do. Mm-hmm. I'd easily have an early night.
Biggest puncher in the world.
Rounds.
Are you going to knock Claressa out?
I'm going to wreck Clarissa. She knows this. I'm going to wreck Clarissa.
You going to what?
Hurt you.
I would like to understand more of what you say, but all right. First, you just said it's going to be the toughest fight of your life. Then it's going to be a knockout. Then you're going to knock me out in 2 minutes.
Once said I was going to knock you out.
What?
I haven't. When
oh
have I
my God.
said I'm going to knock Clarissa Shields out?
Lying in front of these people?
What it is?
Somebody sent me the clip where she said she's going to knock me out in less than 2 rounds in 2 minutes.
Wait,
I seen it with my own eyes.
Because we'll be here all night.
I seen it with my own eyes. It's after you fought against
what
the
it
African
is,
girl. You
it's
said
playing over and over in your head.
Girl.
Are you going to knock me out? You're going to knock me out. You
Because
keep asking because it's in the back of your mind.
I want you to stand
You
on
are
what you say.
petrified that
I'm
I'm
not.
going to knock you out.
I'm not.
And that's why you
I'm
keep
not.
asking. Why you keep
I'm
going
not,
on and
because
on.
I want you to
that's
say it to
why,
my face.
That's why you keep
You
saying
want to throw
knockouts
rocks
don't
behind
matter.
your hands.
Knockouts
Clarissa's
don't
a
matter.
bully.
Well, the matter when you're
Claressa,
laying on your
a
back
bully.
looking at the light.
How am I bullying you and then you knock out
Yeah.
ours? So I'm a bully. How?
Well,
Because I stand up
Claressa.
to you and then you get intimidated?
Clarissa, you've tried to intimidate at least 50% of the people in this room.
There
It's your
is-
bully mentality.
Everybody's like, what?
There is a lot
Yeah.
of needle between you two,
Stop.
undeniably.
Just
a
lying.
lot of needle. That bother you at all?
Call me David in the Lions Den. I'm gonna walk out with her. I'm gonna walk out with her head just like this. I'm not worried about Savannah Marshall. I came over here. I'm a star in America. Don't get it twisted. I didn't have to come over here. I signed soon as Eddie Hearn said he didn't have Savannah Marshall no more. We started talking in boxing. We said, let's make this fight happen. Nobody was ever running from her. Nobody was scared to come over here and fight her. We was like, let's do it, because me and my team know I'm about that. And I'm gonna get busy on Saturday night. And she knows that too. So while you doing all this talking, you better come in there with that smoke. And you better punch as hard as you say you can, because if you ain't got no punching power, oh my God, it's gonna be a hard night for you.
All right,
Very, very
Clarissa,
hard.
let's have your final word, say.
I don't gotta look at her. She a bum. And I'm gonna show everybody on Saturday that it's skills to this. It's levels. I'm not about to play with her. She think I'm still 17. Girl, I'm 27. You about to learn. You about to get schooled. I'm about to Sugar Ray Leonard her.
Savannah?
You haven't Sugar Ray led anyone your
what do you
full
wanna
12
say
fight
to
career.
Clarissa, Savannah?
Please.
What do you want to
Sugar
say
Ray
to
Leonard, he
Clarissa?
Olympic gold medalist, unlike you.
We're back at the Olympics, 2012 or
'cause we
2016.
talking about the amateur loss. Let's talk
Where we
about
are?
the Olympics.
Whoa, what's going on
She's
here?
so
Where
mad.
we
I think we talking about the
control
Olympics.
it.
She's so mad. She'll
Steady.
never get
Keep
the
Let's
control.
have your final
You know what?
words. Your final
Control
words.
it.
After I beat you, I'm gonna go and put Olympic gold medal on your neck, and then you can have the 2012 one. Go ahead, you want
No,
it
I
so
want the
bad.
necklace. I'm after the necklace.
You want
Clarissa,
now you want
I
the
want the
necklace, but it's
necklace.
fake.
Here we are.
She want the necklace, but it's
Out.
fake.
It's out.
All right. She want to be the Gwoat so bad. I'm gonna buy you a necklace after the fight. It's gonna say "Silent Assassin." Shut your ass up.
What do you want to say? Final words.
There's nothing left to say. I can't wait for Saturday. Let's just get it on.
Love you too, boo.
Pretty heated to me.
Let's go back to the start. You lost to Savannah in the amateurs. Does it still hurt today?
No, it doesn't. I mean, it happened when I was 17. All it did was make me work harder. That's what loss is supposed to do. It don't define you. Losses don't define who you are. It's about how you bounce back. And I bounced back pretty dang good.
Why do you think you lost that fight?
It's a lot of things, but everything I can say is excuses. So, the fight back then doesn't matter. We're here now, and it's a whole different ballgame now.
Your opinion, Savannah, why do you think she lost that fight?
It was because I was a better fighter. But I agree with what you're saying. We're here now, and I'm a totally different fighter, physically, mentally. And on September the 10th, I will be undisputed champion of the world.
No, you won't.
I will be.
Yeah, okay. To win, that win meant a lot to her. That's why she still holds on to it to this day. She keeps bringing it up. What else has she achieved besides beating me in the amateurs?
Maybe.
That was her biggest achievement.
But hey, beat you again on September the 10th and put me
Show me.
instead for another 10 years.
Show me.
It'll set me up for another 10 years, won't it?
Show me. You're not gonna beat me.
Savannah, do you have Clarissa's number?
What was our Clarissa's number?
Lies.
Clarissa did or does she have your number?
Don't nobody got the Gwoat number. That's why we here. If she had my number, she would have came to the U.S. a long, long time ago and got my number and showed everybody that, oh, Clarissa's not the best, I'm the best. But instead, I had to call her out. I had to let the world know, I want this fight, I want this fight, I want this fight.
Savannah, can you feel Clarissa's anger? Is she angry about the defeat from the amateurs?
Are you angry?
He's asking the questions, not you.
Well, I'm asking you, are you angry about the defeat?
Are you angry because you never won an Olympic gold medal?
Not really, no.
You should be.
Why should I?
You let your whole country down 2012. You lost the first day, and you were the favorite. You should feel terrible.
You two have sparred before. You want to tell me about it?
Oh, we sparred in Colorado. She remembers what happened.
Tell me about it.
She couldn't do nothing with me in there, and that was 2016, prior to the Olympics. That's why we see I won gold and she won nothing. You got served 6 rounds.
No, we done 4 rounds, Claressa, and nothing happened.
Okay.
You in them 4 rounds?
Girl, your face was
Oh, yeah.
orange as a pumpkin when you got done.
You've never made no one's face look like a pumpkin?
See, that's what you say, but I beat everybody unanimous decision. I've knocked out world champions. You fought low-class opponents.
Who have you knocked out?
Who have you knocked out? Let's talk about that.
I haven't said anything about knocking people out. I'm asking you, who have you knocked out?
I'm asking you, who have you knocked out?
Looked at me records.
A lot of girls who were bums. Maria Lindbergh, 3-day replacement. Musea.
Boxer was in front of me.
Musea was a 147-pounder. Who have you fought against that was elite? Who was elite?
Do you realise how hard I am?
Who was elite?
Do you realise how hard I am to match?
Who was elite?
Do you realise how hard I am to match?
You're not hard to
Who
match.
would want to box me? Who would want to fight me?
Who's elite? Who you fought against? A lot of good girls at that 160.
I'm not saying that.
Who's elite?
I'm saying to you, do you realise how hard I am to match?
Nope. I don't.
Why would you want to fight me?
Why would I want to fight you?
You've got a high chance of getting knocked out.
That's
box
the only
Claressa.
chance you got.
Box Claressa Shields.
That's the only
you've got a chance of going 10 rounds with not a scratch on your face.
Girls get scratches and I'm still gonna get the W every time. That's the only chance you gotta beat me is knocking me out, and I'm telling you, you ain't got the strength to do it. That's your only chance. What you gonna do? Outbox me? You gonna outskill me?
I'll outbox you and I'll hurt you.
I'll show you.
I will outbox you and I will hurt you.
You better play it smart, cause you stand there and bang with me, you're gonna be the one going to sleep, not me. Play it smart.
Claressa, it's clear Peter Fury's made a lot of adjustments to Savannah. Can you see it? Do you see it? Do you see a difference?
I don't. I think she's gotten worse since 2012, her skill level and everything. When she was in America, you fought on one of the biggest cards, Mayweather McGregor. Nobody remembers it. Nobody. Now she comes to the UK, her hometown, her home country, and now she's a knockout queen. But that's the privilege of her being a Brit.
Savannah's Claressa improved over the years?
I think she's improved, yeah. I think she's totally different from when we boxed as an amateurs.
Tell me, give me some detail. There's the devil in the detail. Where?
She boxes more as a pro now. She's a better fighter than what she was in 2012.
Is she the A-side?
On paper, she's the A-side.
What do you mean, on paper?
On paper, you're the A-side.
You just said you were the A-side.
You've got all the belts. On paper, you are the A-side, but there's nothing about the situation that says you're the A-side.
Confusing me. Contradiction.
What don't you understand?
You sound
on paper, you say you're the A-side.
Guess what matters?
What?
What's in black and white? That's what matters. So if in black and white, I'm the A-side, I'm the A-side.
Are you the star of the show?
Absolutely.
Is she the star of the show?
Are you a star?
I am a star. I'll be an even bigger star in September the 10th.
Are you a bigger star than me?
I will be.
So you just answered the question that you're not.
I will be.
And you won't be.
I will be.
We can go back and forth or you won't. But guess what? Coulda, woulda, shoulda. I'm a 3-time division world champion. You got 1 belt. And we've been pro the same amount of time.
You only got there before me.
That's what you say. But can you even beat the girls that I beat? I'm gonna show you why I wanna fight you September 10th. You're gonna see why.
Biggest regret of your life.
That's what you say. I feel like I'm unbeatable. At this time in my life, 100%. So any girl says that they can beat me, I'm gonna give them a chance to show me. That's why I'm here.
she say she is the greatest woman of all time?
No.
Who is you? Girl, boo.
Savannah, are you the biggest puncher out there in women's boxing?
I believe I am, yeah.
So what happens to you if she lands a big shot clean?
You gonna see. First of all, this is boxing. You gotta land first. That's the name of the game. And then two, I've only been dropped once in my career. Once.
Do you think you can hold her shot?
I don't think she can hold my shots.
But what happens if she does land?
If she lands, she gonna land a punch like everybody else who's landed one, and we're gonna continue fighting.
When you land one of your clean shot, what happens? Tell her.
I hurt you. I really hurt you.
And then what?
Does it finish her? Or does it just hurt her?
It will finish you.
Please, I see no confidence. I don't even feel that. Say it again.
I will hurt you. I will finish you.
Oh, I still don't feel it. But that's okay.
I need to feel it. You'll see.
No,
it.
because
You'll
listen.
feel it on September the 10th.
Because when you say something that you mean, you know you mean it. I'm whooping your ass. And if I could, I'd take it to the MMA cage.
Let's not talk about that.
Yeah, because you talking about you can beat me in MMA. You can't beat me in nothing. Not race, not basketball, not football, not nothing.
What are you going on about?
You can't beat me in nothing.
What are you going on about?
You can't beat me in
We're not in
nothing.
school.
You can't beat me in nothing. Nothing. I want you to understand that. Nothing. You want to go outside and race? You want to shoot hoops? You can't beat me in nothing.
I'm not interested.
And even in boxing.
All I'm interested is what's going on in the ring.
Do not underestimate me.
I don't.
You
I
do.
know what you're about.
No, you don't.
I do.
You don't know till we get in
I
there.
do.
You
know
don't
you're better
know
than
till
what
we
you
get in
think.
there.
Savannah, can you outbox her?
I can outbox and I will.
Boo.
How?
With my mindset and my skill and my power.
Okay.
You don't think that's possible?
Nope. I know it's not possible. Ain't no thinking to it.
Claressa says this is your 5 minutes of fame. Is it?
No.
Okay.
This is just a start.
You want to retire, bro?
What do you think she means by that?
By what?
Saying it's your 5 minutes of fame.
Because this is my biggest fight.
Is it my biggest fight?
Yeah. And you know what it is?
No. You're a good fighter. You're not great. The difference.
In 2014.
Listen, you want to be friends after the fight?
If you want to be mates, yeah, we could be best pals.
If you
could
can
be the new
nice,
Claressa and Hannah Rankin.
If you can be nice.
Be the new
Hannah
Claressa and
Rankin is
Hannah
just such a better person than you. Doesn't make sense. Don't even talk about. That's my best friend.
Talk about my friend.
Yeah, that's my best friend for sure. You can be best friends with April. That's your best friend.
See what you started now? Now you ask that. On the subject of April, I've got a question for Claressa. So, Claressa, you haven't been knocked out, but you have been on the canvas. So, do you not think your chin is just a little bit questionable?
What'd you ask me, April?
About your chin and being questionable. You have been on the floor. You got dropped by Anna Gabriels. Savannah punches a lot harder.
I'm so happy you watch my fights, April, because you should and you need to watch more. but what I will say is, it was a flash knockdown. It was my first time going to 160. I had a hard time making 160 coming to 68. I didn't take my diet serious and I got dropped. But guess what? I still won that fight unanimously, you guys, after being dropped the first round. Congrats to the champ. Congrats.
Wasn't the fact
Congrats to
that
the champ.
caught you with a good shot.
And I
It was
haven't
the
been
fact
dropped
that you
since.
struggled at 160. It was the fact that it was a flash knockdown.
But Hannah
Why
Gabriels
don't
is
you
a bad
say?
heavyweight
Why
right now.
don't you just say she caught you
Hannah
with a
Gabriels
good
is
shot?
at bad. Hannah
Reality
Gabriels is
of
at
it.
heavyweight right now, so that shows you that even though she was fighting at 54, she's a bigger girl and she's a bigger puncher. What are you talking about?
You're a natural
Watch
welterweight.
women boxing.
You shouldn't even be at middleweight. You should be at super welterweight. Savannah's too big for you, too strong for you, and she's going to knock you out on Saturday night.
April, let me go ahead and tell you something, baby girl. You have no belts, you have no titles, and you already got your ass whooped. You already got your ass whooped already in your professional career. So what you need to do is focus on yourself and know that this beef is between her and I. You should just shut your little mouth and focus on beating the girl that beat you.
Here we go again.
No, and fight your way to a world title, because guess what? In 4 fights, I was world champ.
Dimitri,
in
hold
4
on.
fights, I was world champ. 4 fights.
Just
So when you
beating the MMA,
can do what I do,
you're talking about
till you can do what I do,
You've got a
shut
short
up,
memory.
April. Till you can do what I do,
I
shut
can't
up.
get a word in edgeways.
I don't know what you just said, but okay. That's what I'm saying.
I think, ladies, we're gonna leave it there.
I think Savannah Marshall's gonna knock you out. Like, girl,
Ben,
cool it
final
down and take
words.
some estrogen.
Final words from you.
Okay, ladies, you've had your instructions. Remember, obey my commands at all time. Defend yourselves at all time. God bless. Touch them.
The main mouth-watering matchup of this transforming night for sport, topping the first ever all-female card on our shores. Such an important showdown, which most are calling the most eagerly awaited fight in female boxing history. 10 years, 5 months, 2 days on from that World Championship second round in China, where Savannah Marshall inflicted the only defeat on the phenomenal Claressa Shields. What happens here? The two rivals, a testy, tension build-up, and it's been long and it's been fascinating. What happens here? Good shot from Shields. Yeah, good body shot there from Shields. Very sharp with that jab. Super support for Savannah Marshall. She might as well be in the northeast.
Yeah, the crowd have got really behind her.
The height, the reach, the jab, the power. And Shields says she'll get inside and show her class. And this is fantastic for Claressa Shields. And Marshall has cornered the storm in this opening round. Very fast start here from Claressa Shields. Letting both hands go body and head. Shields confident. She'll take Marshall to a place she's never been. But here comes the high-level 31-year-old. Walks into her right hand. Gotta be careful early here.
It was great backhand and great body shot from Shields there.
The speed and accuracy we know of Shields. The concussive punch power of Marshall, though. What a start, man. Very fast start, especially from Shields. Aggressive start from Marshall with the accuracy. You have to say for Shields. Yeah, again, fast with the counters there. You can hardly hear the bell. 2 minutes of tremendous action on Heat of Fury. What a team they've become. The confidence flowing for Savannah Marshall. Both 12-0, yet to taste professional defeat. All the middleweight treasure on the line tonight. It's fascinating, and what a fast start, especially from Shields. Yeah, very fast start from Shields. Be interesting to see if she can keep this pace up. Good shot from Marshall. Big shot from Savannah Marshall, who has 10 knockouts on her record to Shields' 2, and that's a big difference.
I think the class of opponents that Claressa's fought, you know, she's went up and fought champions in 3 different weight divisions.
It's already far more dramatic than their novice amateur fight years ago. Right hand from Shields, the professional business. And it's a firecracker. Oh, good uppercut from Shields. Yeah, really good uppercut on the inside there from Shields. And again, walking into punches, Marshall, and she has done before. Both of them putting everything into the early exchanges. This is dramatic. Good right hand again there from Shields, really lands. this is representing the best in female boxing.
Yeah, Marshall's just trying to keep Claressa working here, make her work at this pace, but Clarissa's very fast hands, good body shots. She landed some really good uppercuts as well in the last round. Good defense there in the corner, but this is good defense as well. Oh, good shots there from Shields landed. She caught Marshall with a couple there on the way in.
Countering work from Shields out of the corner when under pressure. Class. Marshall walking through it, but is open defensively too. Good job. But a backhand Shields. Can she hurt Marshall, Tasha?
Judging by these shots, they look powerful, they look strong.
But she's walking through them. Savannah is deep in her own body shots. Defense from Shields.
I think the heavier shots are coming from Marshall with the speed of Savannah from Claressa Shields. Lightning fast hand speed.
Yep, dominated the weights. 3-division champion.
Good body shot.
And she whips them in and out, doesn't she, quickly? Marshall for the game, and they were the team. Digging in a right hand Shields, but Marshall trying to hold firm. Body shot again from Shields. That was close from the American. And she's going around the full repertoire here. Brilliant from Claressa Shields.
Don't think Claressa winning the first couple of rounds is a surprise to many people. We just didn't realise how good she would be.
Good work again from Shields.
Yeah, good left hook there. Shields isn't just good at range. She's well able to stand her ground and sit in the pocket and trade, sinking those body shots in.
She's so fired up for this, Claressa Shields. It's like she cannot lose. The whole brand, the Gwoat, the reputation, all on the line here.
But Marshall's got to make sure that she keeps Claressa working at this pace and try and come on strong in the second half.
Trying so frenetically hard, Savannah Marshall. And on the front from the crowd behind her. She might need every one of the people here in the O2.
But she's moving around a lot as well. Peter Fury telling her don't move so much, conserve energy.
Not only that, when you're
Good shot from Savannah Marshall. Back on Shields. Fabulous action. Marshall, Shields kidology.
there's a cut, I think Claressa's cut.
Yeah, there's some blood around Claressa's forehead. Marshall coming forward again, landing a few of those. Judges might like that. Remember, it was razor tight in the last fight with Mayer and Baumgartner. Shields certainly knocked up most of the first round, but Marshall has come back strongly. Fabulous atmosphere and an absolute cracker to finish off between Claressa Shields and Savannah Marshall. It's been an electric pace with real quality.
to come forward.
Yeah, Savannah Marshall's really forcing the pace, really taking the fight to Claressa Shields here. Shields landed a couple of brilliant body shots and a really good right hand as well.
Hats off to both of these tremendous women who've given us an absolute fight to remember. 10 sizzling rounds. Claressa Shields, Savannah Marshall. Is there a rematch? Do we have a trilogy? Who gets this? Claressa Shields, Savannah Marshall. Has she done enough here?
Declaring your winner by unanimous decision, and the new undisputed women's middleweight champion of the world, the Gwoat, Claressa Shields. Unanimous by 4, by 4 and by 2, and for all of the effort of Savannah Marshall, it was the class and the speed of Claressa Shields who notched up those early